Shalom. Before I begin this video, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Rahawa Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that continuously rule very well. Shalom to the hopeful elect that's continually laboring this work, that's working towards the rest that we so labor for in our faith, true sincerity. Shalom. Now, the topic of this video is going to be entitled As a Little Sanctuary. All right, because when you see the brothers out on the highways and byways, you know, we don't have, you know, a 20-man camp, you know, 30-man camp out at each location that we are. You know, when you see the camps of Great Millstone, you see, you know, maybe 6, 7, you know, maybe it might be 8 or, you know, close to 10. And the reason why is because our Lord, you know, especially concerning the camps, you know, Great Millstone, and then you have the other camps like IUIC, ISUBK, which they count on numbers to make themselves look good, you know, and I'm just calling it like it is because, you know, the Lord doesn't deal with quantity, man. The Lord deals with quality. All right? Because when it comes to quality versus quantity, you know, quality falls under the line of perfection. All right, that's why you see the men of the Lord out in the highways and byways and are putting up shows, doing the videos, because we're striving for perfection in the eyes of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Because once again, the Lord looks for quality. All right, you know, whenever you, and especially, you know, even in today's world, we know, you know, whenever you working for someone, you know, especially, you know, I used to do carpentry. You know, when you're doing the job of a carpenter, you know, everything has to be pinpoint. Everything has to be perfect. All right. If you're off a measurement, you know, that's going to cause a problem, you know. So if the work is not perfected, then, you know, it's a great chance that, you know, it's going to collapse. All right, so that's why the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, is grooming his men up in a certain fashion to be perfect. Okay? That's why since we strive for perfection, that's why, well, actually, I'm going to rephrase that. The Lord sees that we're striving for perfection. So therefore, our Lord is going to make it to where we inherit perfection, right? Because in these bodies, man, we're not able to be 100% perfect, man. All right, there's no way possible. Okay. So let's slack you. So once again, the Lord deals with the camp of Great Millstone as a small sanctuary, man, because you got camp in almost every city, right? And then you have more camps that are outside of Babylon that are spread out, and that's just the prophecy in Ezekiel where it speaks about the Lord being unto us as a little sanctuary. That's being fulfilled right now. All right, actually, let me go ahead and get it real quick. This book of Ezekiel. It's like it. Ezekiel, the 11th chapter and the 16th verse. It says, therefore say, thus saith the Lord power, although I have cast them far off among the heathen, and although I have scattered them among the countries, and that's what our Lord has exactly what he did, man. All right. This is exactly what he has done. All right. He scattered us throughout the four corners of the earth. All right. Why is that? Because we went against his words, his law, statutes, and commandments. Okay. So he scattered us, right? So even though he scattered us throughout these different parts of the world, right? He said, yet will I be to them as a little sanctuary in the countries where they shall come. All right. That's why you have a little sanctuary here in our camp. You have a little sanctuary in New York, in parts of New York. You have a little sanctuary in Chicago. You have a little sanctuary in Atlanta, Mississippi, Texas, Alaska, Hawaii, London, Jamaica, Haiti, and the list goes on, man. So the Lord is unto us, even though he scattered us abroad, he's unto us as a little sanctuary. So no matter where we are, we will still be connected to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right. And how is that, man? It's through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, in which the Lord set up the device which we use today, the internet, right? He set it up for a reason, man. All right. The so-called white man, he set up his technology and and whatnot, but still that doesn't dismiss the fact that the Lord set it up that way, because speaking about the internet is going to be the device to spread forth this word, man, pertaining to Matthew's 24th chapter, saying that this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached throughout all the world, and then shall the end come. Okay. Now, I want to grab Matthew's, the 7th chapter, and I'm gonna start at the 13th verse, and this is another precept to show you that the Lord is only dealing with a small number, man. Okay, that's why the elect is known as the remnant, the small number, man. So that's why not only are you seeing the sifting process in the camp of Great Millstone, because guys are falling out either voluntarily or they're getting kicked out. All right, because the Lord is weeding out the ones that he don't want. All right, to make way for the election. Okay. So it's Matthew's the 7th chapter and the 13th verse. It says, enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go thereat. All right, because that's why you have these different wayward doctrines, especially the main doctrine that's being pushed towards our people is this Christianity. All right, which is mind you, the number one religion in the world. All right, that's that wide gate that leadeth to destruction, and many there be that go in there, man. So they're going, these people that you see, especially among our people, they're going into the wide gate, man, which is what? Christianity. All right, which once again, mind you, is the number one religion in the world. All right, which that's the wide gate once again. Okay, so they go into that gate, and which is going to lead them to destruction. Okay. Verse 14 said, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Okay. So you got to enter in at the straight gate, man. The straight, which that word straight means of difficulty, man. All right, distress, anguish. Okay, hardship. Okay, and it says narrow is the way which leadeth unto life. All right, and few there be that find it. Now that's going directly into 2nd Ezra, where it speaks about that one narrow pathway, which is only one man can go in at once. And that's true. The path is so narrow that only one man can go at once. All right. That's why, once again, man, there's only a few that's going to be able to make it, and which that few, all right, that's going to make it is the elect, along with the 1/3. All right, that's the few. Out of everyone else that's on the planet, all right, the Lord has picked out first and foremost his chosen within the nation which he had chosen. So that's why you have a term which we use quite often, is a chosen within a chosen. Okay, so even though you have a chosen nation, still you have a chosen sect, should I say, of the nation. Okay, because the whole nation's not gonna come back on this side, man. All right, that's why there's a separation of the 1/3 and the 2/3. Okay, and that's to fulfill prophecy. All right, and it's more reasons why the Lord set it up that way, which I'm not going to get into in this lesson. If Lord's will, it'll be another a point in a topic, or a topic in general in the next video. But that's pretty much it on this video. I just want to bring out a couple of precepts to show you that the Lord only deals with the small sanctuary, man. You're seeing the small sanctuary that is set up here on the soils of America, and not only here in America, but also around the world as well, man. All right. So like I said before, man, the Lord wants quality, not quantity. That's why the camp that the Lord is dealing with, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, is evident that it is in fact Great Millstone. All right. So with that pretty much wraps up the video. Lord's will, you members of the Holy Lake were edified by this video. Until next time, once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Rahawah Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that are still to this very day continually rule very well. And shalom and peace and safety to the Holy Lake. Let's continually spreading this ministry and this gospel to the other members of the Holy Lake.